Welcome back to another episode of FC Mobile Season 21 Magic Mode. And we are back, and it has not been the ride that we thought it was going to be. It's been a lot of up and downs, a lot of twisting and turning with these tactics. But I think I don't know. We'll find out if this is the tactic, but we are on a really bad streak. But I will show you guys the tactics for now. Whether or not they work, we'll see. But yeah, we're going back to speed one. Again, passing tendency, I think one is actually the best. For some reason, in a 4-3-3, our players just can't seem to connect 2 and 2. So, this has been our strategy so far. Let's see if we can at least get some more wins in. It's been a very surprising season, to say the least, in terms of players that I thought would be a lot better than they really are. Thuram, he scored goals, so I will say that he's been scoring goals, but in terms of defensively, he hasn't exactly been the rock that we thought we were getting at the back. And Elise, to be fair, Elise's had some good link-ups, but in terms of goal scoring, he has been a problem, to say the least. Looking at our goals, Cruyff is scoring at an unreal rate right now. He's got 165 goals, and we've only played for like 6 days. I think if he was scoring at this rate in last season, I think he would have hit at least 500, maybe more. That's a good tackle there. Thuram brings it back. Now here we go. Henry, who to me it's kind of been a little bit underwhelming. I haven't really been able to see Henry being able to use that pace of his. Kind of interesting, but Matthijs does a good job winning the ball back. The fullbacks have really been bad. I will say that. The fullbacks haven't been great, especially Davies. Yeah, crossing-wise, they just haven't been great. And defensively, they've probably been worse. Well, that's not a great clearance, and now it's literally an open guy in the middle. Good thing Osimhen doesn't know what a cross is. They get it through. Van der Sar makes a great save, and I've got to say, he has been one of our bright stars because he's had to save us a couple of games. But let's see now. Henry does win the header. Now Cruyff draws the free kick but keeps it going anyways. Cruyff has been surprisingly fast. He's definitely been our best attacker by far. This is a good chance. Henry's through. There's his pace. There's a goal, 1-0. And to be fair, I wouldn't say it's necessarily the most deserved because it does come against the run of play, but it is a good goal. It's a good counter goal. Henry using his pace, but really all starts with Cruyff kind of picking it up and finding space. And that's what he's had to do for pretty much the entire season. Because Cruyff, I'll just be completely honest, Cruyff has carried this team on his back. He leads in goals, he leads in assists, and he's easily going to win man of the match. He's got more than 50 goals than anybody else. He's got almost 40 more assists than anybody else. Actually, yeah, almost 40. And then he's got, more than double the amount of man-of-the-match performances. He's literally been a one-man wrecking crew. Up top, he's got 3 hat tricks. He has been... I didn't know if, he was going to be the greatest striker alone, but he definitely can be. He can definitely work alone as a striker. Maybe not to the fact that an Henry or Mbappe would, just because he doesn't have necessarily that blistering pace and dribbling, but he's very effective. Defensively, though, these tactics defensively have been pretty sound. We don't concede as many goals. The one thing I will say, though, in this tactic, though, you do concede goals in bunches. Like, if you face a really good team, you'll concede goals in bunches, but there's a good chance you can find a clean sheet with these defensive tactics, I will say. and are pretty defensively are pretty solid. I think that's one thing we really looked into this season, trying to maintain. That's a shot. That's off target. I mean, again, kind of only forcing them to really have those type of opportunities here. It's been a good match for us so far. We haven't been necessarily the most dominant in this match either. Really kind of been off the ball. Haven't, attacking wise, really haven't done much damage except for that one counter. But Matthijs does win that ball back. That's good. Let's see what Cruyff can do now. Cruyff to Henry. Henry to Elise. Can he unleash a strike? Dribbling through. Finds Matthijs. And there's a second goal. It's a dagger. And it's a well-worked goal. I mean, really Elise doing most of the work. But Matthijs does put the ball in the back of the net. He's had a great season himself, already up to 71 goals this season. I mean, we have really been, in terms of attacking-wise, we've had to kind of make the most of our chances because we don't necessarily create the most chances, but I will say we've been very clinical. I mean, this match, I think we've really only had 2 big chances, maybe 3. And to be fair, we've scored on those 2 chances, so got to say, we've been very clinical. And yeah, that was I wouldn't say dominant performance, but that was a scrappy performance, got the win. Defensively, masterclass. It kind of felt like how Arsenal plays now. I won't lie. Maybe I've developed the Arteta tactics here. Whether or not that's a good thing, we'll see. But, I mean, yeah. Matthijs, man of the match performance. I mean, a goal there. But really, I mean, again, didn't really lay a glove on them for the most part. You know, I mean, look at that. 44% possession, pass accuracy 75, 2 shots, 2 goals. Hey, it's the Arteta way, and it works against most teams. It works against Real Madrid, so why can't it work in FC Mobile? But right now, that's a better start than we were before. But let's see, yeah. A lot of good attackers in this. We're going up against this match. We probably will buy left winger. I don't know what I'm going to do with Henry as of yet. Yeah, it will depend, because if we do get a left wing Henry card, that would be better, but we definitely do need a natural left winger. And maybe another center mid. I guess a left back could do. We'll see. Saliba does well. Saliba, I will say, is definitely improved after last season. That much I will say. Cruyff can't get that pass off, though. Saliba's definitely been an improvement. And yeah, that shot goes wide. But yeah, Saliba, a lot more stable. Doesn't necessarily give away possession. I mean, he's been able to find those line-breaking passes pretty easy. A lot easier than last season. Though the one thing I will say is probably our best player, well, not best, most improved, Ricard, in the position he's been taking up. You won't see him often, I mean, but he's definitely been a key factor. Pirlo has a long shot there, and that gets saved. But yeah, Ricard, and to be fair, Pirlo's done his job, but Ricard definitely chipped in a lot more with goals. Definitely been helping out in terms of the goals category. But defensively as well, he's just everywhere. He can get up the pitch fast. He can get back really even faster. And he's just been our guy to break up passes. And here they go now. Ball over the top. Barnes, and that finds its way to the back of the net. Kind of a surprising one there. Maicon just caught out of position, really, there at that point. Yeah, to be fair. Van der Sar probably should do a better job there. I think that's probably a savable shot, but not the way we wanted to start this match off, conceding. But, again, we don't really concede big chances, so not too mad at that, but it is what it is. Elise See if we can generate a big chance of wrong. That's a good cross. Cruyff, that is gets saved at the near post. Will be a corner. One thing I will say, corners-wise, we've been very disappointed from corners. The delivery from corners, as I say that, Ricard nearly puts that one in. But let's see if we can get a better delivery there. Goes same to the back post. Cruyff forces another save from Buffon. Third time around, Maicon. Let's see if we can get a better delivery. Saliba's there. Matthijs has to get a shot off. It's fired in. And guess who it is? The guy we were just praising doing a flip as well. Ricard is scoring and getting us level on terms. If you try and try and try, eventually you will score. And we haven't been great off corners, but we do manage to get a goal off that set piece. Not directly off the corner, but in the end it does result in the goal. So we go into the second half, up our level, see if we can get another goal here. Make it 6 for 6. I know Chelsea hasn't been winning a lot, so see if we can win some more matches. Because, to be fair, we haven't been winning a lot of matches recently either. Ricard, it's done well here. Finds Henry, good play here. Pirlo, and that will be a corner. And we're really starting to get into this game now. Here we go. Corner route, corner set piece right here. Not the greatest delivery. And now this is where we could get caught out because Carvajal is going to make a run. Now Kvaratskhelia. Maicon, though, right on him. Doing a good job. The cross in. And the our punches. Good. And now we can kind of lead our own counter here. Matthijs on the break here. Olise. Cruyff. See what he can do. Cruyff inside. Finds Olise. That pass finds Matthijs. Good play here. Back to Matthijs. Back to Olise. Can we fire off a shot? He does, but Ronaldinho back and putting in his work defensively as well. And now here they go. Kind of a back and forth game right now. No real control. So far, Ricard tries to break up play, can't. And that's a devastating goal to concede there. I mean, yeah. Tried to get there, just couldn't win the 50-50, and it's just a prime opportunity for them. That one really sucks. That really does suck. I think for the better part, we played a lot better than this team. Can we get an equalizer, though? This is a great chance here. Pirlo! Should have gone for post. Really thought he was going to go across goal there. Davies, corner here. It's going to come out to Pirlo. Nope. Just mistracks it. That is one way to lose this match. Devastating loss there. Really a loss that. If you look at the two games, this loss we probably deserved at least a point, if not a win. 10 shots, 1 goal. That just tells you everything you know. 2 shots on target, 2 goals, 9 shots on target, 1 goal. You can't make this stuff up. You really, really can't make this stuff up. I mean, looking back on our win, 2 shots, 44 possession, and that was a 2-1 win. But yeah, there you have it. I was going to say they're good defensive stats, but, well, as you guys have seen, people can score against them. But anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.